you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. All right, so here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamaru Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training and competition, threw it that night and changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed for him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young, hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Good. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
And the strike lands clean.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Come on, don't stand still.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots at the top, and he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Beautiful body kick.
More takedowns.
Went for the inside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Use your low kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. It's starting to show itself.
Edwards going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Oh, high kick.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Effective jab there by Lee. 27 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Take the shot.
Good job defensively to block that punch.
Check your face. Start all over again.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really do.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Come on, man.
There's that left hand.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. 1 minute now to go in round one. We'll see if he can finish. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you got to defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of...
Well, both of them are landing massive shots.
Big right hand. Final seconds of round one. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Beautiful kick lands there.
With a connection by him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. His first test
going for the leg kick. He misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, uppercut.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
And keep that right hand up.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that sort of strike.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Keep that footwork going. Let's go.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Edwards is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there...
Okay, accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one.
Oh, it's not bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover. Oh! Oh!
Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
1-2 punch by Lee. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that...
He's got him hurt here. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. 5 seconds here of round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Round 3 next. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Nice. That was right down the middle.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Big body kick land.
Let those hands go. Give me some combination.
Oh, nice takedown
Keep
defense.
fighting for your underhooks. Keep fighting
Back kick there.
for your underhook.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Throwing that jab, no good. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Big shot lands for both guys. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
You be first.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down.
Edwards is in half guard now.
Get off.
Nice positional control here. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist. Push him off. Push him off.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Great ground and pound by this man.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Keep pushing. Keep
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, big diving punch to the head. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Edwards. Got the single collar tie.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Oh, big elbow. Seconds winding down in round 3.
Great block there.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice job blocking the elbow. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target, so a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Edwards gets tagged. Johnson getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know,
going for a submission. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
it's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
In the half guard.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more...
And now he's got the back. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is...
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Work that cut, work that cut.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You heard him real bad.
Back to his feet. So 3 minutes. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Edwards.
Hands on your face.
Great kick to the body.
Edwards is taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Clean with the right hook. Oh, and he found the target again.
Now they separate.
Seconds. Push.
1 minute.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the front of it. Oh, my goodness!
And that will do it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Headshot, bang, dead. It wasn't that tonight, but it is Leon Edwards by knockout. Rocky, man, what else can you say?
Leon Edwards, man, this guy.